Let's throw in some salmon, throw in some sugar so we get speed boost. Hey, why not some pufferfish while we're at it? Get the whole party started. Look at all the different effects we have. Hey, what's going on, guys? Logdotzip here. As you can see, we're in the latest Minecraft 1.13 snapshots for the update aquatic. And we got a whole bunch of fishies all over the place, and the fish are nice, but what if you could dye the fish to whatever color you decided? Wouldn't that be something else, huh? As you can see right here, you now can. It gets even better though, my friends. What if you could drop a nether star into an aquarium of your choice and it allows you to feed the fish? But let's take it a step further, huh? Why don't we go ahead and place in some normal fish and we can ask the following. What if feeding the fish gave you special effects like speed boost or resistance or regen? Well, in today's video, we've got an exciting update to show you involving working potion aquariums in Minecraft that you can not only use to get special abilities, but that you can use to just plain old decorate your Minecraft worlds. That's right. It's not just yellow, it's blue, it's pink, it's red, it's all sorts of colors. It's pufferfish, it's cod, it's salmon, and all you need are some simple ingredients to turn your aquariums upside down and make some truly exciting stuff. Lots of aquarium stuff has been being posted all around the internet in hype for the update aquatic, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can make the best aquariums in Minecraft ever using a simple Minecraft function pack that, get this, is actually available for download. That's right, we're actually going to give this one away. You can check out the download for this function pack in the description of this video, and if you don't know how to install function packs, well, there's plenty of videos you can search online that will show you exactly how to do it. In today's video, we're going to be showing you how we are revamping aquariums, and by we, I mean me and Xavier Hodson, who you know and love, who makes all sorts of stuff on the channel. So check out his channel, linked in the description, by the way. I'm gonna go ahead and get into showing you everything that you need to get a working aquarium that you can use to dye your various different fish and give all of them special powers. So stick around, and if you enjoyed today's snapshot review video, why not leave a like on it? Why not subscribe? And with that, get yourself strapped on in, because it's gonna be a good one. So great, you've decided that you want to add aquariums to your world using this special function pack. Well, that's great. It begins with an aquarium. So you're going to want to segment some water away in a nice little area for your fish to live in. Once you've done that, you can enchant your aquarium and begin a lot of special abilities. But first, let's focus in on something just a little bit more simple, namely the ability to re-dye various tropical fish. Now, tropical fish, you already have seen these before. They're beautiful. They spawn in all sorts of different types of tropical fish, colors, shapes, sizes. It's all different. They all do their own thing. What if you had the ability to dye them so you could have special color-themed aquariums? Well, now you can. Similar to all the new coral colors, blue, pink, purple, yellow, and red, you can now dye fish those same colors. All you gotta do is get your tropical fish in-game, and then drop a dye on the fish of choice. So let's turn this guy red. There you go, he's now red. Red. All y'all getting to be red. Get it? Yeah! And once they're all red, you now have a fun little red aquarium. Except that, can we please get red? Thank you. Now you can do it with all your different dyes. You, of course, have got all your yellow fish. You got your great purple fish. Of course, you got some really fun-looking pink fish, and the pink fish are they're a little bit blue too, whatever, just shut up. And of course, throwing blue dye will turn all of your fish blue. Who'd have thought, right? So now you can change whatever fish are in your aquarium to match the theme and the vibe and the feel of, you know, the rest of your house. We'll move more on some colored fish later. For now, it's time to show you some fish that have some special abilities. We need to prep our fish to actually allow for certain powers. Now, depending on what fish you have in your tank, you'll have access to different powers. Now, to let your fish absorb these powers, you're gonna need to drop a nether star into your aquarium tank of choice. This book here explains more. Once an aquarium is made, bubble columns will appear to indicate the heart of the tank. Fish within 16 blocks of this heart will be affected given the right conditions. Oh, yes, indeed. So we're gonna throw a nether star right on inside there, and as you can see, the moment the nether star hits the water, it actually will reflect by giving you a nice little bubble column effect with some nice ender particles as well. This indicates that your aquarium is equipped to take on special fish powers. Yeah. Allow me to show you more. We're gonna go ahead and fill this thing up with all sorts of great fish, not tropical fish. We're gonna fill it with salmon instead. Slamming, my favorite type of fish. Slamma Cow Creations. We got some salmon eggs right there, as well as salmon's favorite food. Didn't know if you knew this, it's sugar. It's not actually sugar. But for this showcase, it is, so don't ask any questions. By the way, if you're wondering, you don't have to use an aquarium that looks like this. You can make whatever aquarium you want, and you can throw your nether star on it, and it will work exactly the same. Just for sake of example, this is the aquarium that we're going to be using today. So we're going to go ahead and spawn in a whole bunch of salmon and begin the process of giving them their unique powers. Now that your aquarium has been equipped with a nether star, you can actually feed your fish by dropping one single piece of tertiary ingredient on top of the different fish. They will all be given different powers. And we're gonna go ahead and just keep filling these guys' tummies up. Look at it. So nice. Nice and full. They all have great particle effects, and the moment you touch a fish, you will actually gain power. In this case, we have a speed boost, a 2-minute speed boost that will last the duration of, well, the time it says there. So now you can equip fish with special powers dependent on what you feed them. And if you were wondering, it pretty much follows the potion ingredients. So in this case, to make speed potions, you use sugar. Now we feed the sugar to the salmons, and the water has now been tainted with the ability to give you speed boost the moment you are nearby. However, these salmon, and any fish you feed for that example, can get hungry. This book will explain more. Touch a fed salmon, yeah, just give it 2 minutes of speed. Drink milk to reset the effect. As you can see here, we got a nice little bucket of milk. Speed boost instantly gone, no longer affecting us. However, if you want, you can actually just use this following command to set the sidebar to show you exactly how much food your salmon's been fed. So here's that command placed in here. These are all the different fish that have been fed. They don't look like salmon names. They look like a bunch of strings of characters. But as you can see here, the more sugar or food for that matter you feed all of your different salmon, the bigger each of their individual timers will go up. Now, these fish will starve to death and actually die the moment their food meter hits minus 6,000. So these guys have plenty of time. You can actually stack up to an hour's worth of feeding per fish so that you don't have to worry about constantly feeding them. And so for as long as that they are hungry, they will be able to infect you, I say, with various different effects. Final thing to note, every single time you feed one of these fish, there is a random chance that they will drop a spawn egg for you to collect at the bottom here. Now, no spawn eggs this time. It is I think it's like a 1 in 100 chance that you get a spawn egg, but it's an easy way for you to have access to various different fish eggs that you can add to other aquariums out. For now, we're gonna hide the sidebar and move on to our next fish because that one has its own power too. Oh yeah, oops, final note about the fish here. If you don't feed your fish, they'll eventually give off particles indicating that they're starting to get hungry. If they get too hungry, they won't give you any effect at all, and if they get too hungry, they will flat out die. You can pause the video if you want to read everything that I just said about there in the book. But again, you got 60 minutes, and feeding them adds 5 minutes for every single time you drop that in. And once they are full, as you can see right here, they have crit particles around them, these little orange-looking star whatsits. That means you can't feed those specific fish anymore. Doing so would be wasteful. Now we move on to our next fish, which is cod, the other type of fish that you can find in the oceans. These guys eat prismarine crystals, and milk is always nice to have on you as well. Same rules as the salmon, the feeding works entirely the same. You feed them, you get 5 minutes per piece of food, you touch the fish, they give you one of the powers that takes away some of their hunger. Now, except for cod, you feed them prismarine crystals, and they will give you water breathing the moment you get close to them. So we're gonna go ahead and add some cod into this lovely aquarium, and right here is a fun little design that you can build in your Minecraft worlds. Just a simple aquarium. Obviously, you're probably only using these for the effects that the fish now give off. So you want a way to keep the fish inside without you getting water all over the place. So it's getting a little bit tricky to dive on in there. Why don't you add a double door, Sandy Cheek style, SpongeBob. Ah! Oh man, subscribe. So we got some great boots here. Depth Strider's gonna let us walk on through here nice and easy. Here's our little separate area so that nothing escapes. We're gonna go ahead and place our cods. Oh, there's already some cods in here. What's good, boys? Similar process as I've explained. Throw yourself some prismarine crystals at these cod. Oh yeah, we forgot. We gotta get another star in here first. Oh, I'm about to drown. Try this again, huh? Throw in another star, let it do its thing. You're now set with a real, can we? There we go, I'm gonna collect that guy for good measure. So now you can feed all these guys. Look, feeding them, baby. And the moment you touch one of these fish, check it out. Water breathing, 2-minute effect, instantly usable the moment you step foot inside your aquarium, and they're all bouncing about, doing their thing. Again, you can see exactly how much food is left on their food bar by showing off the following. Food! You can see all of them have running timers. These are all the fish that we have so far fed. Whole lot going on here. Big fan of it. But why don't we go ahead and move on to the next fish because y'all get the idea here. Feed the cod, prismarine crystals, get yourself water breathing boost. And again, the thing that I have not actually shown off, this would be nice information to have, by the way. You can actually store different types of fish in the same aquarium and give them their all different effects. So in this case, let's give myself some sugar, 64 to be exact. We're gonna start just dumping this all over the place. Like, what's up, boys? Look at that. Now we got an aquarium that contains both of these special effects. You can fit all the fish in the same aquarium and it'll do its thing. This is gonna be amazing for any Minecraft survivalists that wanna just keep various different types of aquariums around them so they have easy access to tons of different effects. Now, check this guy out. We're gonna work on our aquarium more for the time being. We gotta look at some more fish here. We got the pufferfish up next. Check it out, check it out, check it out. This guy eats iron ingots. I ain't even messing around. Let's read this book, huh? We got more information here. Feed pufferfish iron ingots, and they'll give you 2 minutes of resistance, 2 per use. Add pufferfish to your epic aquarium. It might be getting a little bit cramped in there, so maybe it's time to upgrade the size. Now, the pufferfish may in fact poison you, but they'll also give you 2 minutes of poison immunity on top of resistance. So, we got a couple other fish over here that we want to show you, but not just yet. So we're going to worry about the fish aquarium size in just a little bit. Let's throw some pufferfish in here, huh? Now, you'll want to be careful to quickly add the iron to these pufferfish, because if you do it any other way, the pufferfish can in fact do a lot of damage to you if you're not careful. So I'm going to put in a whole bunch of these guys. What's up, boys? Hey, we already got hit with our resistance too, and I'm getting worked on right now. This is obviously the more dangerous fish to be dealing with in your aquariums, but if you don't mind the poison resistance on top of the resistance, well, you know, this is the aquarium for you. Look at this. 3 full-blown effects instantly. Speed, resistance 2, and water breathing. All at a moment's notice. Now, if you don't mind me, it's time to show off a way to automatically feed your fish so that you, the explorer, doesn't have to constantly come back and give it like seeds and stupid things like that. It's probably gonna get a little bit difficult to feed all your fish constantly. Let's make an automatic food dispenser. All you need right here is this book. You don't need the book, you just need to understand what's in the book. This is a simple despawn timer. One dispenser is filled with all sorts of junk items that you have no purpose for, whereas the other dispenser is filled with all the different various food types you might add to your Minecraft aquarium. The junk item dispenser will dispense a single food item onto the pressure plate, which will trigger the other dispenser. So, allow me to explain. I'm gonna break this guy. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Boom! Dispenses that, dispenses a piece of food. Now, this will despawn after 5 minutes time because items despawn in Minecraft after existing for 5 minutes. The moment that item despawns, it will cause this red guy to turn back on, which will cause the dispenser to shoot out another. So, it's very easy to automate this feeding system using simple dispensers and a couple items that you don't care for. So we got pufferfish with poison resistance and resistance. We got cod with water breathing, and we got salmon with speed boost. You're wondering about those beautiful colored fish from before though, right? I know y'all are. Well, get this, my friends. Those guys give special effects as well. That's right, the red fish, the purple fish, what's this one? The yellow fish, the pink fish, even the blue fish, all come with their own unique traits. Let's head back to our first aquarium, huh? Drop another star in, let it hit the ground, let it do its thing. Hey, spawning some fish. Now again, if you weren't aware, you can dye fish all different colors. And we're gonna wanna do that in order to make this part work properly. So I'm gonna dye all these guys. And we're gonna feed these red fish magma cream. The moment you feed these red fish magma creams, guess what they do? They give you fire resistance. It makes sense. It's similar potion effects across the board. Red is magma cream. Y'all probably guess what purple is then, huh? Feed the purple fish blaze powder. Would you look at that? You get a strength boost. Yellow fish, well, it's obvious enough. Feed yellow fish or feed gold nuggets to yellowfish, you get absorption. You get 2 extra hearts. Look at my hotbar down there. 2 extra hearts. And again, you can mix and match your aquarium. You can have all sorts of different fish in here, and they'll all come with their own unique powers. Let's throw in the pink ones. Y'all know what the pink ones do? You could probably guess it. You get the pink ones food, you get regen. Yes, excellent. And you give you gotta feed them gas tears to get the regen. So here's the regen, thank you ever so much. We got all these different powers right now just from having fish around us. And of course, blue fish have their own little special ability to feed them golden carrots and you get night vision. So we got fire resistance, strength, absorption, regen, night vision. And heck, let's make it a real party, huh? Let's throw in some cods in there too. Feed them some of these guys so that we've got water breathing. Let's throw in some salmon, throw them some sugar so we get speed boost. Hey, why not some pufferfish while we're at it? Get the whole party started. Look at all the different effects we have. Absorption, fire resistance, strength, regen, water breathing, speed, resistance, and night vision, all capable from your Minecraft aquariums in 1.13's update Aquatic. Such an amazing add-on if you decide to add this function back to the world. However, if you're ready to get your nether star back from your aquarium, it could not be simple enough. But first, let's see how many fish we've fed. Y'all ready? Hold on, check this out. Food. That's a lot of fish! In order to get your nether star back and get everything running back to normal, it could not be any simpler. Just empty the aquarium of all the water that happens to be around it, and suddenly all of your fish will lose their powers, unfortunately, but more importantly, you'll get your nether star. You see the nether star is right over here. You got your nether star. You can reclaim it the moment you get rid of all of the water in your aquariums. And these poor little fish, they're all about to suffocate. Oh, it wasn't my idea, boys. I'm sorry. I had to do it. It's time to end the video. That is gonna do it though for more and brand new aquariums in your Minecraft worlds, my friends. Honestly, this is the coolest thing I have seen in a long time. I encourage you to download this awesome data pack, function pack, whatever you want to call it, for your Minecraft game so that you too can enjoy, because like I said, this one is actually available for downloads. Check it out in the description of this video. Big, huge shouts out to Xavier, aka Dragon014, for taking the time to think up some of these awesome ideas with me. We worked on this for probably a solid hour, just thinking of the ideas, but he went in and did all the code. So check out his channel linked in the description as well. You can also check out his channel if you want to see more awesome command and function related videos. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's aquarium video, leave a like on it. Thank you so much for subscribing and hitting that bell, my friends. It'd be swell if you could, so you can see every single Minecraft video right as it comes out. Let me know which fish was your favorite and if you plan on using this function for your worlds. With that, we leave you. Have a good one, and we'll see you for the next video.